Very interesting. Just loves that Evelyn play. Cassiopeia locked in for Jensen. And we're going to see Jake's first cast in the mid lane. High versus Jensen.
Yeah, it's pretty tricky. Moon's in position. Impact has everything up.
Oh, went for that last CS. Can Balls get the hit against the wall? Oh, he gets the steadfast presence. Impact can't get himself flashed through the kickback as well. And just a few more hits. Impact is going to be going down by the buckler. No, the hit from Moon on the hate spike.
Not to reveal himself yet. If Contrast could catch him in a dive, that would be massive. I saw him with the plant.
Yep.
They're just going.
Going back, puts down the ultimatum. They can't get actually in range of the turret for the ultimatum. Collateral damage misses for Contracts. High says, I'm going to the skies for this one. If he can get in range, changes forms for a bit of that movement speed. And he's going to Shock Blast finish this off with a few more attacks. And they may have waited, but it did seem to pay off. A 2-for-1 to start. Pushing up second tier here on the top side. May draw C9 a little
wants to dive.
Good flash by Impact, actually dodges it out. Ultimatum goes down, but Balls can tank for quite some time. And they're gonna make it out alive on this one. They are just attacking the Camille.
Oh, and then they also heavily delay recalls on the bottom side and setting up shop mid. 1-3-1.
Interesting. Impact kind of just roaming around that mid lane. Oh, Lemonation found out. Oh, instantly dropped. We talked about somebody getting zeroed out from Jensen. And Lemonation finds out what that situation.
Pretty risky because Graves could be close, but it's whoever can pile in first.
Oh, hello.
Edge of Night is going to help.
Oh, 75% of his health coming out with 2 skills. Over the wall, High puts himself melee range into even more of a fight. And he may just come out alive from the burn. And he does.
And Riv High with the solo. With Mercury Treads with CC that are capable of stacking armor. Sneaky caught out.
Well, if he has Merc Treads, let's go for the AD carry.
They're just going to keep going, maybe.
Sneaky out, Smoothie getting hit. Impact has to come back. That may give Balls a chance to get a tag onto the wall, but they break enough distance. And FlyQuest, you haven't seen too many engages from him, and you won't see another one as he's engaged on. Jensen comes in. That should be Lemonation going down again. Exhaust for Exhaust. A few more Twin Fangs to his backside, and he is out. Keeper's Verdict throws Tarek out of the fight, but they have already thrown down the ultimatum, and they also get Balls.
Yep, misfire there by FlyQuest. High.
There he is. Moon just. Oh my God! Agony has embraced Sneaky, and Moon comes up huge with a flash attack.
Faster to execute the squishies, but that's just not working. C9 going hard though.
Whoa!
On the High.
They said they wanted to try and get something here. High, and the end of the ultimatum is going to go down. Moon takes down Sneaky on the backside, though, so Cloud9 scatters, and this is where Fly flourishes. Smoothie gets hit. That's the last hit as the curtain is called. Contracts is a focus, but Jensen could go down first, and that's the pressure they want away. Impact very low. One more hit from Balls, but it's not a follow-up damage. Blast Cone saves Jensen. He's able to fire over the wall. Now Alltech, one last Fang, dies to the poison first. And what a scattered skirmish. 3 for 3 so far with just about.
They want more. It's going to keep going.
1,000 HP. Impact looking for the passive shield as it just comes up. Trades a beautiful 7-0-2. 9 out of the 11 kills he has participated in. And they're going to try to burn it.
Yeah, they have the controller down, so the Hawk Shot will reveal them, though. C9, though, is going to be pretty late to this. Ash Arrow goes in.
Arrow in, a hit Alltech on the backside. The team's not trying to get their contracts locked down by Nethergrass. That's going to be Moon's Baron, but the resulting fight has to be in favor of Fly for this to work. Tarek Alt stops any of the damage in the pit. C9 comes up big on that one. Now Camille, the impact follow onto Balls. FlyQuest going for the Baron while already having a bit of the lead. Have overextended themselves and given that to C9.
And these are actually really long, but FlyQuest is not one to wait around.
Curtain call, Sneaky gets hit.
Tarek Alt.
Should be all right. Whoa, Impact's in. Bastion and the Tarek Alt is on. They keep going to the back. Whoa, what a huge hit coming in on a Cloud9. Beautiful job by Moon. Balls is in there as well to try and stop them from getting back. Lemonation gets hit up by Impact as he's looking again for that back line. A kill, and it is distracting Fly to have to look over to him. Impact all the way into the fight, and the team can't respond. Moon's going to be next. Contract with a flash out, but that leaves him out to dry. Double kill coming in for Contracts before he goes down valiantly, and it does leave the team. The re-engage, the counter Cassiopeia comp that C9 is trying to use does just that. One more Fang they put down High, and that's going to be the game. Striking for C9 to come back, knowing they were down, knowing they had to pull the trigger. Game 1 only 34 minutes in. Lemonation getting out to do what he can. They got the minions to get the kill. They also have the time to get another one. onto Lemon. And they're gonna take their time taking down this Nexus. Both teams are gonna take their break as Cloud9 comes up with a win in game 1.
And with all the hype coming into this series, Riv, that game definitely delivered. You saw on the player cams there, High trying to shake this one off because it is rare you see a High-led team, and specifically FlyQuest this year, jump out to such a big lead, but then not be able to close. So huge credit to C9 for being able to fight back, team fight after team fight. Yeah, when you pick the Orianna, if you're C9, you're almost kind of forcing the Corki pick. You're not going to be picking Zed into the Ori, which I'm sure High wanted to have the option of doing as far as the lockdown component goes.
Nice job getting the tick on of Thunderlords. Jensen getting low on mana here, using that command move dissonance really drains the bar. Flash, end of the line just behind High. Smoke Grenade's gonna slow him down. The pull up from Altec is here. It's gonna be a summoner heal in the last second. Gets the save on him. Contracts could be locked up here. They need to keep running an end of the line against the wall. Contracts knows the power of this champion. Level 4 as he moves forward. Lemon Nation finally just getting out of the skirmish. And he says Moon's pretty far away. Now he sees him. Trying to get a first little back and forth for a while here.
Yeah, a lot of respect being given to the Orianna, but now they go for contracts. Goodbye!
And through the Stand United.
Wow, that is the early game burst of the Kazakhs, who I believe where he's staying positioned. Impact doesn't have any way of getting down here. Balls would. They could actually make the force.
Exactly. Both of his ult and teleport are down. That's going to be the hit onto Contracts. We have lost Moon in the fight. Sneaky very low, grenade bouncing over, Smoothie low as well, throws the tidal wave out to deny Lemon Nation and Altec, but there's just too many members, then Fly moved too early.
Nice play.
And Impact is back up with Stand United and Teleport, but they go right to the Stand United and Teleport and try to take it out home.
Flash.
There it is, finalizing the kill. So Impact may just have to teleport back out if he needs to help the team. Cloud9 now trying to answer in the top lane, but Altec's already there. The movements here from FlyQuest, putting them ahead.
Yeah, pretty straightforward move, and they're also ahead of the play. They think, okay, we just send our jungler bot, where would Contracts be? Let's actually catch him in the jungle and collapse on that.
Don't know if he can dodge those ones. Tidal wave coming in from Smoothie. High, very low on mana, so they should be able to waltz out of this one. Turnaround, calling the flash from Smoothie. That's 2 flashes for C9 blown in this fight. Shockwave hit, just missing, but they did have to get High's flash. Everybody is using summoner spells on this one.
Still advantage FlyQuest.
Outer 3 are down, package in, exhaust immediately onto Sneaky, and this is what we were just asking for. The curtain call, the dive in, the pressure plays, and the top turret goes down. They have the outer 3 now, and they know they can work a little bit inside C9's jungle with safety.
Yeah, I'd be waiting for C9 to funnel in balls way around the back. Could this be it?
They don't know where he went. They saw him a second ago. He's on to Sneaky. Shots come through, but they can't seem to get any more follow-up damage. Dragon was still being taken. Moon waiting to get over the wall. He finds Jensen now on the backside. Sneaky's down, and they are flying through. The exhausts are out, so here comes the damage. Impact is the next focus. He's going to go down. Deadly Flourish just misses Smoothie, and bleeding and limping away from this fight is C9 with 3 down.
Boy, FlyQuest.
They only had to wait 4.5 minutes, chat.
They keep pulling off, and the package is going to be up with the Baron buff at some point during the sync. So, really big move there by FlyQuest. They're up 6,000 gold at 29 minutes in game 1. Now with the Baron, they're up 6,000 gold.
A bit quicker, but they're taking their time, and they have time to take.
Oh, they're going to try and get High.
Shenalty coming in, no summoners there. What's the rest of the team going to do in mid lane? They actually go for the pressure. The wave was just pushed off mid, so C9 had to make that snap judgment. Oh, Contracts trying to do anything. And that combination of long-range attacks, High, Altec, and Lemon Nation coming up with a kill. No contest for this Baron, and FlyQuest looking much more sturdy here in game 2.
Yeah, a very inelegant Baron steal attempt by Contracts right there.
Flourish. And they're able to threaten the auto attacks well, keeping C9 at bay, 5 strong in their own base.
And a pretty rough ending here for C9 is finally they try and go in for a fight.
Impact going for broke, they roll the dice, Moon's the target, exhaust down on him and they get him. Flies the next one, Impact with a second taunt, true to his target. Balls in the front with slicing, or with vengeful Maelstrom I should say. Contracts getting exhausted, Lemon Nation focus his resolve and locks down Contracts. Fly, Balls taking on 3 full members of C9 as the rest of the team focuses the Nexus, and he's still got the GA to go through. They're going to be on the Nexus. High raises his arms in victory. We're going to a game 3 from FlyQuest and Cloud9.
And that game was quite one-sided in the favor of FlyQuest. C9, after falling behind a bit in the mid-game, really unable to mount Zillion?
Zillion is locked in for the mid lane. So they are going to look to deny the assassination play coming in from Fly and hope to catch them up.
Weeks. Moon early gank top lane. Balls just level 2. Does he have Twisted Advance skilled? Even? Or is he just going to smack him a bunch?
Doesn't seem to look like it. There it is. He's waiting for it to come back up. Must have hit him up before. Impact gets taken down. Deja Vu game number 1. Repeat gank top. Staying his welcome. They're just trying to see if they can get the victory here on an error.
Jensen saved him in time.
Balls could be locked down. Contracts up. They go in on contracts. High's going to be using this last shadow after the flash. The timing of the shadow goes out. Going for the kill. Oh, the dredge line in. Impact comes up huge within the last minute to help control this top lane.
He's also kind of hoping that FlyQuest would go for a dive. Go for the execute.
Oh, chopped up. Contracts using the last bit of mana. A little bit of twerk as he gets himself out.
And you have to be so back in the game. Did they just do it again? They did the same play again?
So
and it killed them.
I think they're testing, getting back in. They're going for that replay.
No, they
see what happens.
Re-enter ourselves into this game.
I think we're back. I'm gonna wait 2 seconds. Yeah, we're back. All right. Contracts into the mid, on to high now. The players regaining the control of the game. Auto attack onto high. Oh. He's walking out of this one slow. Oh, he's dead. Bomb connects. High's going down. Throws up the chair, but he can't even sit down. Bomb takes it down first.
All right.
Turret down on the bottom. Alltech can float around in mid now, as that's going to be High's, but High coming up the river onto Sneaky. Bullet time into the death mark. Nicely done. The flick of a switch from bot to mid lane.
Yeah, no Zillion.
Top side.
They want a 3-man dive.
It's going to be the Nether Grasp after flash. They wait. They pause, and they make sure they can get Impact down. Just rotations coming in from Cloud9 here. They have to use quite a bit to get him, and finally take him down in the end.
Yeah, the 3-man Courage of the Colossus shield with the spear.
Split for themselves.
Gotta carefully watch out for Lemon in the river here.
Cloud9 Contracts going in hard. Bullet time over the wall. He does get the Chrono Shift on, so we'll see Contracts coming back very healthy. Now they back out High, delivering a little AoE damage. Moon, very far in on the Nidalee. Goes down. What would he expect from that? High as well, gonna get taken down here as they all go a little too deep.
The CC locking is immense there from C9. Moon thought Zyra CC and then Impact comes in. Now they force Baron as Balls comes in on Maokai.
Right onto Contracts, trying to down a bit of the DPS. They've actually got Balls cornered in for the Baron. He was taking the damage as Impact had just stepped out. Alltech 0 mana, looking for a double up on the back line. Contracts just out of range, and Sneaky stays alive as well. Slivers of health here with Baron real angry, but he still isn't going to take any of the members of Cloud9 down, and neither will FlyQuest.
C9 turned this game completely on its head with that.
Now on FlyQuest, looking for the second turret. Nobody's actually going to be in mid, so all 5 members here looking to put the pressure on. Does FlyQuest answer? Better idea to let this one go on the outside, but they don't think so. At least Balls going in, losing a bit of health.
C9 is playing so well coordinated right now. They're just zoning off with the bullets, but Jensen might get caught. Oh no!
Jensen locked up. Can he get the Chrono Shift to go down?
He didn't get it off!
He is dead. To right. They're going to keep following through. A good hit. High goes through as well. Pulls himself back. Another kill going on to Contracts, and Cloud9 as they continue to push forward for the turret. Nobody's with you.
Nearly as long as that can be cleared away. Even so, as long as C9 can keep FlyQuest contained, they're in a pretty good spot.
That turret's gonna go down to these super minions. It just got pinged by Fly. Cloud9 knows those minions are gonna do work, so Impact tries to go in immediately. The team actually is getting routed by Fly and can't help him right away. Pings still in the base. That turret is almost down. Oh, the bomb's coming through very strong onto Contracts. He goes very very deep. High gets caught on the top side, can't get out of that one. Sneaky in the back is burning down, but still tries to deliver the poke in. Lemonade Nation on Stranglethorns
That's
gets
a big
taken
fight.
down. Cloud9 looking to end this one. Alltech with the flash. They get onto Sneaky as he throws down the curtain call. Jensen trying to get the bombs in. Alltech is just fancy footing every skill shot right now.
He goes in again.
Looks pretty comfy on the front line, absorbing a whole lot of damage with vengeful Maelstrom on. Nobody's stepping in line for a double bomb. Looks like he may just give it to Balls. It is it on that one. Curtain call for bullet time. Back and forth. The DPS ults from the AD carries are gone. And now they're in onto Balls once more. It's been the full hit. Dredgeline just missing on High. He continues to pull him back. Lemon Nation is down as High goes in for the first time. Finds the squishy target, but will he be able to get out? The next one comes up. Deadly Flourish into the hook, and High gets locked up. Fly is just getting back to their base, and Cloud9 looking to put it in to stop them on the side lane. So nice movement.
Flashes in,
but Moon just got crushed on the back line as well. They can't really follow him up. Jensen's low, double bomb out. Sneaky and Smoothie are down with the trade of Lemon Nation. And we're gonna see Jensen getting killed here by High. Throws down the chrono. He's gonna pop, and it is the double kill coming in for High as he goes down valiantly. They're on to Impact. That's the ace for FlyQuest.
FlyQuest keeps.
Ridiculous how relentless FlyQuest is. Just a few minutes ago, their Nexus turret was going down and they were choosing to not clear the base. It seems to have been the right call after all to keep the pressure on the map and continue to press.
Cleverly trying to sneak in. Now Impact's in. Elder Drake still at 5,000. They want to fight.
Should be all right. Balls in the front line. The GA's on. Alltech tries to get the side position for a bullet time, but they're not close enough yet. It's just Impact in the DPS if he were to fire it off. Sneaky takes his chance, but very low on mana to deliver anything but auto attacks from here on out. And Balls is taking a lot of damage. Oh my God, Alltech and Moon get absolutely wiped out. They're going for Balls now. They're going to be able to drop him possibly. The GA to res there. Lemon Nation is out of the fight. And what a hit FlyQuest takes as Cloud9 slowly walks themselves in for a fight win.
Slowly but surely, as you say, Impact, as well as the Kha'Zix jumping in. That's Elder Drake for C9, and they reestablish control.
Exactly the type of matchup we were looking at.
Exactly. FlyQuest does not want to contest this Baron because Elder Drake is still up, and if they lose a fight here, the game is completely over. They're hoping to either trade a turret on the side.
Skills on that for even a second, unless the team is behind him.
Bullet time is back up, as is the Nethergrass for Lemon Nation. If C9 do try to overcommit, the positioning is paramount for this fight.
Youmuu's goes off, they're onto Lemon Nation. Nethergrass isn't gonna do much to Impact. Smoothie low, they get onto High. It's gonna be a hit there. High keeps himself alive, a sliver of health coming back. GA, a good shot from the curtain call, and they're onto Moon. They're onto Alltech. Oh, Alltech can take down Contracts. One more shot, but Contracts gets the swing of the claw. Moon's next. He gets himself out, and Contracts comes back up on the GA as well. Wanting himself to go down. Cloud9 inside the base in FlyQuest. It's looking grim.
It's just the one turret. High back from base. He's going. Goes
to the backside. Able to get Sneaky down. They are definitely going to have to worry about him. Contracts won't be able to step up to the turret. They live for a little bit longer.
So Balls actually got run down on the backside by Jensen. That is so critical. Jensen's ultimate is back up as well. There's very little High can do.
It's going to be Cloud9 onto the Nexus, putting themselves goal side to the fountain. What a two matches coming out. The slugfest from C9 and FlyQuest, but Cloud9 will stand tall and hold the #1 spot in the North American LCS.
And what a series that was, Rib. The beginning of an epic rivalry between FlyQuest and Cloud9. We had questions about whether or not FlyQuest could stand toe-to-toe with the top teams in the North American LCS. And I feel like even though they did not close out this series against Cloud9, they answered that they absolutely can. And Cloud9, to their credit, stayed undefeated in series.
And these guys have to know, even after a loss, not even a disappointing loss, a very hard-fought loss, that they'll most likely be meeting each other down the road at the end of the season, because not many teams have shown that much back and forth to test each other.
Yeah, and you can see the